It's always so helpful here. I'm so excited. I'm kind of going into my bedroom right now because this is the pillow that I use. I'm a side sleeper. My husband's a back sleeper because, you know, God blessed him with that perfect sleepability. But if you are a side sleeper or a stomach sleeper, what happened? I went right to my pillows. I got too excited. Oh, man, remember, they drew me in like a tractor beam. In this hour, I just mentioned these when I said it's a purse without the strap. It's actually called a Vibes Pocket Pal because it's a magnet right here on the back that once you do that, it's gonna slip on. This has a neoprene back. If you put this on your side, on your pant, whatever it may be, now you're going to basically have what we kind of used to call like a fanny pack or like a belt bag or even a purse. That it's so much more secure. You're never questioning whether or not, you know, you took it off or left it somewhere. Think about hiking, think about shopping, think about traveling, think about the cruise, those theme parks. This is the way to go to keep everything you need safe, secure, and wait till you hear how much weight it holds. Very impressive. I'm so glad we were able to bring these back. Julie, am I gonna get you again for the light bulbs today? Are you, yay! This is the Dusk to Dawn light bulbs. They have been sold out. Huge customer pick here. And right now from Living Glow, we are bringing them to you with free shipping, and we finally have the soft glow available. What it means is you twist them in like a normal light bulb. If you ever are thinking, I want someone to think I'm home when I'm not, or I want to have the visibility at night, or I want to have the safety outdoors, they do the work for you. As soon as dusk happens, they come on. They're light sensitive. When the sun comes back out or when a light turns back on, they'll go off. They take basically zero power. They don't need to have any kind of rechargeable batteries, and we finally have that warm, nicer glow. It used to be just the daylight, kind of the bluer glow, which you may want that, but now we have the soft glow as well. Put these in my cart, and I checked out before I came out here because I think the soft glow could sell out. Getting 4 of them, by the way, with that free shipping. Well, this is why I was drawn over, because it's my world famous favorite pillow. This is the difference between having the sleep of your dreams. Highest rated pillow in HSN history. We've never offered a 2-pack. It's our today's special. It's luxury. It's absolute luxury. Do you know what is in your pillow? I'll tell you what's in your pillow. It's what the factories sweep up after they've made other items. They take the scraps, they put them into a pillow, they call it memory foam, and they send it to you. They know you can't open it, they know you can't look. If you did, you would be horrified. We try to throw away the scraps or what we sweep up on the ground in our kitchen, in our living room. Thinking about then putting your head on it at night, where we spend at least 1/3 of our lives, is horrific. For that reason alone, you want virgin foam. It means it is not swept from the floor, it's not scrap. This is the best of the best. It breathes more, it's more cooling, and it's washable. You can wash just the cover. You can wash what's inside of it. You can wash it and it gets fluffier and better every time, but really the name of the game with Coupe is customizability. Because if you want a little bit more or a little bit less, you do you. You're not only going to get a pillow, 2 of them, you're also getting for the first time 2 of their packages, a ½ pound of the oomph. Now, when I first got mine, it wasn't a 2-pack because we never offered the 2-pack. When I saw the oomph, I thought, oh, look, they accidentally sent something extra. Maybe it's an extra pillow. No, what this means is experiment with it. Add a little bit more, see if you sleep better. Take a little out, see if you sleep better. I think what you're going to find is every neck and every head is a little bit different. Everyone sleeps a little differently. Finally, you don't have just to go between soft, firm, medium. What's the scraps? Am I using what they swept up? You will find the sleep of your dreams at a price we have never offered, not even close, and free shipping and handling. For our kings, you're getting them home for about $16 each on Flex. If you have a king bed, this will be the best $32 you ever spend for yourself. I only have 1 of the king pillows. Today is the day that I will now have 3. If you have a queen, it will be, only 1,600 left in king, and several people are buying more than 1 set. Remember, you'll be getting 2 pillows for $32.25. That's why I say about $16 each on Flex. 2 pillows, and those 2 half pounds of the oomph. If you're grabbing the queens, $24 and change on Flex. It's about 12 bucks a pillow on Flex. You cannot find this kind of quality anywhere else. In fact, the prices elsewhere for these, we're looking at $50, $60, $80 more. They're always customer picks. They always sell out. We've never had a 2-pack with the free shipping plus the oomph. This is your chance to see the difference perfected sleep can have. We don't just have an expert with us, we have a creator with us today. Jin Chan, I'm so excited for you to be here because you and your husband were like, we have to do better.
Right.
We have to do better. And when I tell you, I have a long neck that's never supported.
Yes.
Your pillow changed my neck and upper back pain. It changed my life.
Yes, we hear that so often and we're so thankful. We have a joke that we just sell pillows, but really we're actually in the business of changing people's sleep.
And you change your sleep, you change your life.
Exactly.
You truly do. I mean, I would just always assumed this was gonna be a part of my life, but this is what was happening before.
Yes.
Okay, so our heads weigh how much?
8 pounds, an average human head, right? And so these are the pillows that everyone buys. You know, they're relatively inexpensive. They're good for budget. They come in 2 packs. It doesn't support you. We call this bottoming out. That means that's your head hitting your mattress. What's the point of having the pillow? You're going to toss and turn all night. You're gonna fight with this, trying to get the support that you need. When you come,
doubling it, tripling it.
Yes. Wrapping it around.
Never washing it.
Never washing it. And when you look at the Coupe pillow, you don't hear anything because there's support. You see that with the weight, it cradles you, it hugs your head. If this is your head and this is your neck, it's filling in the space. And that is really what we want to look at. It rises up to meet you. And that's why your sleep is so much better when you have the right pillow for your body, for your sleeping position.
And when you get it home, if you think, oh, this was a little bit too much, at first I got a little excited and I tried to put all of the extra fill in there. It was so easy because you can just unzip it and add it. But what you'll notice first is, of course, the actual pillow casing itself is so nice you won't want to add a pillowcase over it. But when you touch that fill, it's the equivalent of angel food cake. It is not a foam you're used to. I would even say softer than that. Truly a softer than a baby's blanket.
Yes.
Silken almost, like fresh silkworm silk over. Is this what virgin foam feels like?
This is virgin foam. So this is the main difference. Our oomph is made with a proprietary foam. It took 2 years of development for us to create this. Then we cross-cut it.
Goodness.
The market, they use shredded foam, and the problem with that is it clumps. And once it clumps, then you have to fight it again to kind of loosen it up. With our cross-cut foam and our fiber, this gives you that luxurious feeling, down-like feeling when you lay your head on it, and then it still supports you because it has the memory foam. We have 24,000 pieces of this memory foam in each pillow. What that means is you have almost unlimited iterations. So if you're a linebacker, if you're a ballerina, it doesn't matter. This pillow will fit you. And again, most pillows on the market are one size fits all, but they don't adjust. So it's one size fits none, really.
And you may even find that as time goes on, you want to adjust it a little bit, or maybe there's one that you like to keep on the couch. If you ever, like me, like to sleep on the couch and that's a different position, or laying back. You can customize this. The oomph that you get additionally is yours to keep. Now, do you sell this separately?
We are able to buy this separately, but I think what we give you in the box, we want to make sure that we're going to fit most people. Very rarely does anyone
you won't need
to
to buy any extra. I'm just, when you buy something like this, these can go for $30.
Exactly.
Just to get the oomph separately. Because some people, they're just saying, my pillow, it's the scraps. And really, we are not exaggerating when we say this is swept from the floor of a factory, put into your pillow, sewn up so you can never see it, and then that's what you sleep in. Sometimes they'll say washable, but if you've ever tried to wash and dry a pillow that said it was washable, you know it takes 6 times in the dryer. Now your dryer seems to have been misaligned. It's never quite the right fit. These will get fluffier and better the more you wash them. And yes, you can wash the whole thing. Think about the, oh, by the way, they're also dust mite resistant, which is fantastic. But whether it's the drool or whether it's just the skin cells, the oil, the life that happens on your pillows, truly washable, truly customizable with a virgin foam that is unlike anything your hands have ever touched. Remember, we do have about 1,500 kings left. We've sold about that much today since midnight last night. That is our entire stock for the entire day, and we're at, what, 11 a.m. right now? So if you do have that king bed, and maybe you're like me and you purchased the one pillow because we've never had it for the two, think about having your 2 Coupe pillows at a $32 and change flex pay. There is no shipping and handling cost on that. So really you're getting one home for 16 and change. Think about our 30-day money back guarantee. We're gonna assume you slept on it for 30 days, okay? This isn't like a question. There will be no returning of these. There will be a coming back and looking and saying, okay, how much now? Oop, $171? Probably worth it. Truly, but you don't want to wait for that to happen. I think what you're going to find is for the $16 and change on those kings, especially if you have the king, that's the one that we do believe is going to sell out first. And we only have around 1,500 in those kings, that's it. So if you love the king, I'd grab it. Remember, 2 pillows for the first time, 2 additional packages. The pillows are coming already filled, it's not like they're empty. But if you wanna add more, you have this. This means every person, no matter how supported, how their neck is, what their shoulders are. We're not making medical claims here, but I will say upper back, shoulder, neck, especially if you're, sometimes women, we have our pain right there in our neck and our upper back from the bra pain and all of that. Watch what happens when your neck is supported. Watch what happens when you go to sleep at one time and you open your eyes and it's been 8 hours. That's how your life is changed. And we often think it's this or it's that. The pillow will do more than anything else. Queen, $12 and change each on Flex to get home. And remember that queen price, we're talking about $60 off. A huge customer pick.
It's HSN's #1 rated pillow.
Ever.
We have Consumer Reports top rated pillow. We've sold over 2 million of these. So do your research. Don't take our word for it. Do your research. Go see what people say about it. You can see all of the reviews online. And then the other thing I want to point out is really these 3 pillows in front of us, it's the same pillow. You buy the 1 or the 2 pack for today, and you can do this low tummy sleeper pillow, right? You don't want it to be too high. You can do this back sleeper pillow, or you can do this gigantic side sleeper pillow. And again, you don't have to do anything else other than use the fill and add and remove from what we gave you.
And if you're my sister who requires a pillow under her head and then another between her legs, but she always has to double up the one between her legs. Because if you have hip issues and you want that alignment, they always say the best thing is, like, if you're gonna sleep on your side, your knees need to look like you're sitting in a chair. They need to be aligned.
Right.
She's always looking for that, right? Well, guess what? You don't have to make 2 orders. You're going to have your 2 perfected pillows because everyone is getting 2. I think there's at least 5 publications that have voted you the best pillow.
Yes.
I mean, that's wild. Those are things you can't pay for. That's accreditations that no one has that kind of history.
Right, and we're so thankful for all of it, and it's really through word of mouth, people really sharing with their families, their friends, and everyone talking about it. Normally people don't talk about their pillow at the water cooler. No one comes to work and talks about that. And we've been so fortunate to have so many people really kind of share about their experiences because it's transformative.
Yes, absolutely. So sometimes when people hear memory foam, this is a common misconception. Well, at least if you're talking about the virgin memory foam.
Yes.
It means, oh, that's gonna be hotter, right? I don't want my head to be hot. But this was one of the most interesting things. Air is being blown.
Yes.
Right through your foam, and look at it go.
Yes, and this is the difference between oomph and like other pillows that are shredded memory foam or even a solid memory foam pillow. Memory foam is closed cell, so it doesn't necessarily let air flow through. Because we have the crosscut, because we have the microfiber, this allows the air to flow through and it's breathable. That means you're not gonna get hot. The heat isn't gonna get trapped in your pillow. And again, here we have this is our virgin oomph. It's beautiful. We have Green Guard Gold certification, CertiPure US certification. This is scrap. I don't know if you've ever seen it. This is scrap, and they literally shred this up and put it into pillows, sew it shut, and then want you to sleep on it 8 hours a night. And we have something called the mom test. If it's not good enough for our mom to sleep on, we don't want you to sleep on it. We don't want to bring it to market. And so we spent 2 years developing this oomph, and then again, it will transform your sleep.
$171 will be the price tomorrow for the 2 kings, $135 and change tomorrow for the 2 queens. We also don't know what the shipping and handling, I believe that will go back to around $750, or the flex payments may change as well. So for today, let's say that you want one of those, the kings that we know are going away pretty quickly here. $32 and change would be my whole payment, because there is no shipping and handling. I get it home, I take it out, there's already filling in the pillow. I have my extra whole bag of oomph. What do you recommend I do, Jen? Do I lay on it and say, like, did my neck feel this way? Should I add more extra? Because for me, I added the whole thing first, and I thought, let's see if it's better and better.
Right.
It really is interesting how each person finds their own heaven.
So we recommend that when you first get your pillow, it's adjusted for a back sleeper, right? So you're gonna leave it alone. If you're a back sleeper, you're gonna leave it alone. If you are a tummy sleeper, you're gonna pull out fill. You're gonna probably take out as much as another bag of oomph. You're gonna take that out and try that out. And then if you are a side sleeper and you've got broader shoulders, you're gonna put the whole bag in. So it really is a little bit of trial and error. What we offer for people is there's an insert in the box. You can contact us and talk to our pillow concierge, who will help you adjust your pillow exactly to you. When we talk about personalization, we're serious about that.
So you're saying that some people may even take out half of the oomph that's already in it, plus they'll have the other bag?
Yes.
So if they're a super bargain shopper like I am and they have a zip-up pillowcase, they could make like 3 more pillows out of 1 pillow?
I'm not saying that, but
Okay,
you're
I'm just saying. I mean, I want to stretch my dollar. And when we're talking the best price ever, plus 2, and you have all of the additional filling, which is where so much of the magic is, you can get creative. I will never toss any of this in the trash. I know I use it for absolutely everything. Even if it's just the extra you have, place it in one of your throw pillows on your couch. Watch the difference between finding truly virgin, never used on anything else memory foam that doesn't quite even do it justice. If we could touch a cloud, if you could touch just, if Angora, it really is an Angora
like a
sweater.
baby bunny.
Yes, an ethical Angora virgin foam. That's what it has. If you've ever lightly brushed your hand atop an Angora sweater, that's the softness of this, the silkiness of this. You'll have the full pillow. If you take some extra out, you can get creative on where you want to use it.
Yes.
Not the swept up scraps.
You don't want to sleep on that.
Not the stuff that they sell you and say, well, you're never going to see it because we zipped, we sewed the whole pillow up. Let's look at our model who might be asleep.
She has fallen asleep on us before, and that's great, because it really speaks to the pillow, and she's super comfortable. I want to show you. We talked about how we can be thrifty.
Yes.
I want to show you how you can get 2 pillows in one.
Okay.
So I'm a rotisserie sleeper. I'll start off on my side, and then I'll end up on my back. And what that means is I actually need 2 pillows, right? Because the height difference between sleeping on my side and my back is different. And here, Victoria is also a rotisserie sleeper. So what I do is I actually massage the pillow and I move this fill. You can't do this with most pillows. You move some of the oomph over, and Victoria's gonna start here on her side, just like she and I both do. And then as you fall deeper into sleep and you roll onto your back, she's still going to be comfortable. Her neck's not pushed forward, right? Because when she's on her side, she needs more fill there to fill in the space. You can actually get a 2-for-1 out of just 1 pillow.
Well, you know what? It's brilliant. And you will know the difference. It doesn't matter if once you've placed your pillowcases on it. I do highly recommend their cooling pillowcase. We'll get to that in a moment. It's like putting your hand on an ice pack. It's really great. But you'll know the difference you'll do this at night. And then wherever side you're sleeping on, you'll make sure that you're moving them to your side. But this is how to make sure that you can actually have one for you, one for the husband. I know that Debbie, she bought one for her parents, one for her husband, and I've only ever had the one. And I'm telling you, it's the difference between, for me personally, no medical claims here, having that neck pain, having that little bit of soreness that I just assumed had to come with the territory of just the way that I sleep, or my shoulder pain. This will give you the support that you need for your specific shape, head weight, shoulder, all of that. And we have the #1 best-selling pillow. This is the #1 best-rated pillow at HSN. This is the best price we have ever offered on it. Remember, everyone gets a flex payment. So it doesn't matter which credit card you're using. If you're using your HSN credit card, though, you're getting, oh my gosh, this is wild. If you use your HSN credit card, you always get 1 extra flex payment.
Wow.
Sit in front of you. I don't want to stand in front. You always get that 1 extra flex payment. So look at that, $19.80 would be your flex payment for the queen. Less than $10 a pillow to get it sent to you right now if you have that queen bed. $25.80 is your flex payment if you're using your HSN card. So why do we love our HSN card? Well, sometimes every time you get that extra flex payment, which we love, you just get 1 more month to pay for something, still paying the same price, no interest, everyone gets the same price, you just get that extra month. But if you sign up today, we will take $15 off of whichever item you choose. We just put that number on the screen, we can throw it up again. You don't have to wait for us to mail you your credit card. We will give you the new credit card number right there over the phone so you can start using it now. And you could use it for this pillow set, get $15 off, and bring the price down to the $115, for example. And remember, you will wait, do you get your 5 flex payments if it's the first time that you're using your credit card? These are the questions I must understand, but I think you do, because I know you get VIP financing if it's the first time you're using it.
This is an incredible deal.
This is like literally like complex hack shopping.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love it, Jen. Okay, so you tried every pillow there was. We don't often get the inventors here.
Right.
It's a big deal to get an inventor. So what do you think when you said, we landed on it, this is the one we're gonna use? How did you know you had finally found that perfect combination of comfort, fabrication, ingredient, all of that? How did you know?
I think the biggest thing is when we first started selling pillows, people complain, it's too high, it's too low, it's too soft, it's too firm. And we really worked on how can we solve this issue for people.
Yep.
When we came up with our oomph, that solved most of the issues. Then we added our breathable covers, and that helps with the breathability and the support and the softness. If we had done something firmer, it would have been less comfortable. And so the combination of those things, plus again, our mom test, our Green Guard Gold certification, we wanted to make sure that we felt peace of mind that people are resting their heads on these pillows for 8 hours a night. We want the certification so people feel good.
Gold?
Green Guard Gold certification is independent testing by UL Labs, and they will test for performance, content, durability. You can like sleep well at night, no pun intended, knowing that you're resting on this pillow and breathing in whatever it is, and it's tested and vetted and safe for you and your family.
Did you go to the store and see that 99% of everyone who used this agreed that they liked it? They liked being able to personalize the pillow based on the sleep position. 95%. Imagine giving something to 20 friends and 19 of them come back and say the pillow was extremely comfortable, the perfect balance of support and softness. A pillow is something everyone uses, but you do not get to go to a store and say, okay, well, 100% are gonna like this, or 19 out of 20 are going to say it was more breathable, it was soft, it was extremely comfortable. And just about none of them are going to be independently tested to say, this is safe for you to put your face down on because of what it is you're breathing in. Instead, they're sweeping up the scraps. I hate to use the term, but I heard Debbie say it, so I'm gonna do it when she goes, scrap is crap.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't wanna say it, but still, they're sweeping the scrap, putting it in and saying, hey, it's memory foam. Or it's one big slab of memory foam that can't be washed and dried. It's just going to deposit more. If you ever noticed your memory foam's getting a little thinner and a little bit heavier through the years, that's the oils and the skin cells and everything else.
That's
life that's in there. These are meant to be washed, meant to be dried, will get better with each process. And with our best reviewed, best-selling pillow of all time, we've never done a 2-pack. We just couldn't do it. We didn't have the stock in place. Today is your first chance to get that 2-pack. The King, normally $171, today is under $130. Please take advantage of our flex payments on this. That just means any major credit card, when you check out, you'll pay 25% of it. You don't have to get approved. It will not be layaway. We will send you both of those pillows right away. So it will be that $32 and change flex payment. We'll send you those 2 King pillows right away. The next month you'll pay that $32, the 3rd and the 4th, but it's not layaway. You'll get those 2 pillows sent immediately with free shipping and handling. Maybe you want the 2 queen pillows. We've never offered that. that flex pay will be $24 and change. We'll ship you those 2 pillows right away. You don't have to wait till the end of that 4th month. And you're going to have your 2 queens right away we've never offered. Each pillow will come with its own additional bag. I think it would have been great if you did 1 bag plus the 2 pillows, but each pillow is coming with its own half-pound bag of oomph, and those can sell for $30, $40 on their own. All of this for the first time as a configuration that just makes sense, that we know you're going to love because all of your fellow customers loved it, made it a huge customer pick, and at this first ever configuration with free shipping. If you did want to know, the king is around a 35 by 19 by 6, so it is a true king pillow. Sometimes people say king and it's just like an inch larger than the queen, so I love that. This is the difference between having your sleep back, having your day back, having your life back.
Right, and we deserve that. It's not a nice to have.
Right.
We deserve to have good sleep. We have active days, we have work, whatever it is that we're doing, we want to be at the top of our game. And if you are not sleeping supported in the position that is comfortable to you, it's not going to happen. And so that's why we developed this pillow. That's why we've sold over 2 million of these. And again, we're not just a pillow company. We want to help people sleep better. And by having your pillow be adjustable, having the ability to wash the entire pillow. I have a 7-month-old, you know, spit up's a real thing. And if I was not able to wash my pillow, I'd have to throw it out. And being able to wash the whole thing, it really increases the longevity.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm sleeping great. Whatever amount of sleep I do get,
7-month-old. I'm like,
quality.
how are you doing? You're doing. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you
look
so
fresh
much.
as the day is long. I think you have 3 children, right?
I have 3 boys.
Oh! Ooh, give me a jump scare there a little bit.
Yeah, talk about life on our pillows. There's a lot of pillow washing that happens in our family. But again, this is why we developed the pillow to be the way that it is. It can adjust. So my kids sleep on these pillows, but I've taken a lot of the fill out because their necks are tiny, right? My husband sleeps on it. And what's funny is if our pillows get switched, any of us, we lay down and we're like, this isn't my pillow. We know because you've slept on it and it's so comfortable and personalized for you that you will lay down on it and you'll be like, nope, this isn't it.
Well, and even if you're thinking of times where maybe you're convalescing or you're home and you have to stay in the bed a little longer, you can then customize that pillow to make it more supportive.
Yes.
So it's something that you can sit up against, you know, the back of the bed and it will keep you up instead of saying, I need 7 pillows to keep me up. It will really be a limitless amount of pillows for you, knowing it's totally customizable, meant to be customizable. It's hiding nothing. Everything in it has the hand feel of Angora, the breathability of cotton, maybe even a little better than cotton.
Yes.
More like a breathability of Tencel. There is no scrap. It's virgin. She uses it for her 7-month-old. She uses it for her mother. And that's what I love having someone like Jin Chan here who created this, because you know the difference between exactly what it was people were missing that they just assumed was the best they could get. And when you read our customer reviews, I'll tell you, even just one of them, we're going to show you in a minute the actual, like, if you like it for your pillow, wait till you have it for your whole bed.
Yes.
We have the full mattress pad that's like several dozens of these Coupe pillows for your body. I'm saving up for it. Like, instead of an anniversary gift, I want this mattress pad, but today's the day because we've taken a huge discount off of these. They're the luxury. But just even the reviews on that customer pick of the mattress topper says that the Coupe pillow was the best pillow I ever had. I'm 76 years old. I decided to go ahead and get the mattress topper as well since I loved the pillows, and now I'm in heaven every night.
That makes me so happy.
I mean, that's what people say about, exactly. And look, you can get a $20 pillow, but you're gonna be sleeping on a $20 pillow. This is the way to get a $200 pillow home for 32 bucks. These toppers, this is the ice pack, okay? Maybe you're someone who likes to sleep hot. I don't know who you are, but if you are like me, my family, my friends, and you want an ice pack, sometimes I used to put an ice pack on the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Just to sleep better.
Yes.
That's like that in a whole pillow.
Yeah, you cannot sleep if you're too hot, right? That's the worst. You really can't sleep. You know, you kick off the comforter and all of those things. What we wanted to create is, again, an ability for people to customize their sleep setup. Not only your pillow, but now this pillowcase. It has the cool sateen feeling on one side, and then the other side is the cozy side. So maybe you like to sleep in a cold room, you want the cozy side, but you want the cool on the bottom. I like to stick my arm under the pillow sometimes when I sleep. You know that feeling, it just feels amazing. Other people can sleep in a warm room with the cool side on their face.
I want the ice everywhere. Oh, it's icy, it's icy. We only have 20 seconds, but I have some bad news. About 280, okay. 280 left total for the king.
Oh no.
That is it. The queens are a little bit better, but the king is going to sell out. So if you want the ice pack for your face, neck, back, I mean, I'm telling you, truly, ice pack.
Yes, it's very cool.
Yes. Can you just make like a whole room out of this? It's so incredible. Those kings are going to sell out. Now, here it is. This is the creme de la creme. I don't even think the Ritz has anything this beautiful. We only have 1 minute to talk to you about the mattress topper that today you can get home. None of them are gonna be more than $100 to get home, but let me tell you, if you're getting the King or Cal King, now we've taken $100 off the price. If you're getting the Twin or Twin XL, we've taken $50 off. In the full and the queen, we've taken about $70 off. The issue is our Twin XL and our Twin, and actually our Cal King, they're all close to selling out. They are all getting down to the lowest quantities here. So you will have your free shipping and handling on this topper. That is wild. And you're going to have your 3 flex pays. So if you just tried this for a month just to try it,
yes.
The hardest part will be getting it on your bed. The second hardest will be ever getting out of your bed.
Getting out of the bed in the morning is truly difficult. Each one of these baffle boxes is sewn shut here, and it's filled with our magic oomph, a ½ pound. So that bag that we give you, we put one of those in each of these baffle boxes. What that does is allows our oomph to come up and hug you. It supports every part of you, and it just feels amazing. It's so hard to get out of bed when you're sleeping on top of this.
You are going to be cradled. You're going to, and it's not, and cradled means less likely to roll. Less likely to roll means more likely to stay asleep. I'm supposed to give a Just Reduced mention, but I'm not moving to do it. If you have not heard of our Just Reduced, it means every Monday we have these new deals. We have, and stay with me, Jen, you're my new favorite friend. We have new deals we didn't have time to show you on air. You can just search the term Just Reduced on hsn.com and find all of our wonderful additional steals and deals. Maybe get some sheets, put them on this. This is wild. Oh my goodness, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, more Home Sweet Home. Best topper, hands down.
Thank you.
Oh, congrats.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you can get $15 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
HSN Plus has more live channels. Welcome, my friends. More ways to shop. More of this.
I'm here to collect my $25 gift card.
HSN Plus has more of what you love, all in one place.
This is amazing.
All for free.
You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now, or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you're bringing in the bass.
See what all the Plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Speaking of reviews, let me just give you a quick one here that I personally will second myself. One of the best, most useful, most dependable purchases I have ever made. I highly recommend them. These are the Living Glow Dusk to Dawn 4-pack of LED bulbs. We know LED means they last for tens of thousands of hours. They're not gonna burn out. We'll get those exact numbers from Julie Truster, the techspert. But why we call them dusk to dawn is when it starts to get dark out, they turn on. No more forgetting, hey, did you turn on the lights outside? No more forgetting, hey, did you turn them back off again? No more questioning, does it seem like we're home if we're not? You can use them indoors, you can use them outdoors, but when it gets dark, they will go on. You're not just getting 1 or 2 or 3, you're getting a 4-pack of a customer pick that has 291 reviews, and almost every single review is 5 stars. That means they do exactly what they say they'll do, and it seems like maybe you're kind of getting away with a steal and they should be a lot more. And I kind of agree with that. Sometimes we bring these here for you with a $4 shipping and handling, not today. Oh, we do. So today is one of those days. They switched it back. I think they knew that they were probably going to sell out anyway, especially when we have our soft light. What that means is we have our daylight. If you see there's 2 different colors to choose from. Daylight will be that kind of brighter, sometimes they're nice to read by. The soft light though, if you love that little bit more of that warm glow, very, very hard to get those ones in stock. They always sell out first. They're the ones that I bought before the show. So if you want to grab that soft light and you want to find these online, 859-507. Julie Truster is here again. I missed you so much. It had been 10 minutes. I had to see you. So we never get that soft glow, and sometimes people really like that, even for outdoors.
That's definitely a personal preference, so you can decide which one that you want. But the great thing about this is a standard everyday bulb. It looks like a standard bulb. It fits a standard socket. All you have to do when you get it home, and this is why I think the reason why there's so many great customer reviews, it's one of Living Glow's top rated product, probably the #1 rated product. It's easy. It's so simple. So you just screw it into, maybe it's porch lights or your carriage lights, garage lights, and you put your light switch up in the on position and it'll flash like you just saw. It flashes and then it goes off. That just means that it's working. They don't work during the day. I always say that because when I got it home, I screwed it in. I said, it's not working. They are automatic. They automatically come on at night and they go off in the morning. No timer, no app, and there's no Wi-Fi. So we're gonna dim the lights. I want you to watch these and also the lamp over by Natasha. And we are doing absolutely nothing. No timer. We have to get it pitch black in here. Totally dark. And then wherever you live, whatever time of year it is, whatever season, daylight savings, and there you go. Amazing. That's it. They automatically come on. So this is the soft, which is a little bit more of that yellowish amber glow. And then the lamp has daylight, which is the brighter white. So think about if it's outside your house, do you want this look with that little bit softer look, or do you want the brighter white? They're both the same amount of lumens. It's just a matter of personal preference on how you want it to be. So daylight or soft. Now watch this in the morning. Let's turn the lights up. This is the best part. Maybe you're out of town. Maybe you're asleep in bed. When daylight comes, when we turn on the lights, you don't have to do a thing. You're asleep, you're in another country, and they are automatic. The last thing you want if you're out of town, you do not want your porch lights on during the day because bad guys circle neighborhoods and they look for the houses where the lights are on during the day and they know you're out of town. So these are a huge safety light. You do absolutely nothing. Screw them in one time and forget about them for 12 years.
12 years?
12 years.
That's how long it will work if they're on every night?
Yes. So
get out of town.
Each one will last 12 years. So they have a rating of 50,000 hours per bulb. So that means if it's on, we're just gonna use 12 hours a night. Each one, I'm gonna scoot over here. 12 years, 12 years, 12 years, and 12 years. You screw them in one time. The only thing you have to remember to do is keep your light switch up, or if you put it in your lamp, like I did over here, make sure your lamp is in the on position. But this won't be your reading lamp you know, during the day, because they don't work during the day. But if you want to put this by your window, so it makes it look like you're at home when maybe you're out of town. I know a lot of people have a timer and they put that lamp at the front of the house by the window, so it looks like that's what you're going to do right here. But no timer, there's no app, there's no Wi-Fi. These are not that smart bulb. They have a sensor inside and it's based on light. And they're very, very simple, and that's why they're a huge customer pick.
So as long as it's dark around them, they'll turn on,
Yes.
which means, of course, they're perfect for outside. They won't be on during the day. No one will know that, oh, someone left, but they wanted to make it seem like they were home, and so they left their lights on all the time. At night, they're going to be gorgeous. That one you're seeing right now, that's the two different sconces. That's what we are calling the soft light. The daylight is the color that you're seeing in front of me and the lamp, so you can see the difference there. I mean, if you want to grab one of each and try them both and see what you like. I know when we moved to the soft light in front, I just liked the way it looked in my home. But really, it's up to you. It's a total personal preference. I think it's so brilliant if you have a room that you know you just keep dark at night.
Yeah.
And then you just happen to have a light in that room that has one of these plugged in. It'll always look like someone's home in that room.
Yes,
Or-
and if you get up in the middle of the night and have to go to the bathroom,
There's
you've
always
got
that
that
light
light, so
on.
you're not going to trip. I read one of the reviews and she mentioned that.
And it's LED, so you're not
It's
saying, I'm
LEDs.
burning the tungsten, whatever it is, LED price compare when you're talking about, you know, the actual cost on your electric bill is cents in comparison to regular light bulbs.
Yes, I'm
I just
glad-
saw you knock that thing on a table and nearly
Right.
gave me a heart attack.
They are LEDs, so they are,
Oh
you
my
can see this
goodness.
shatter resistant. They're also cool to the touch. They don't get hot like the old glass bulbs. And also as far as energy efficiency, they're around $1 a year per bulb to use these. These aren't like those old bulbs
If they
that
use
we
them every
used to
night?
have. If you use them every single night for 12 hours, each one is gonna last around 12 years based on the life cycle of this. And did you see that in the morning, wherever you live, whatever time it is, if the sun comes at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., these automatically go off. They don't work during the day, just keep your light switch up. No app, there's no Wi-Fi, you just screw them in like that. They fit a standard socket. So think about around your house, do you have that dark area maybe in back? Do you have carriage lights, porch lights, garage lights?
Wow.
These are, do you work late at night? You would come home and these are already on, and then they automatically go off in the morning. They are really the greatest things ever. Read the reviews because it's like reading about a diamond ring.
Really, truly, when I say 100 or 200, excuse me, and 91 customer reviews, almost every single one is 5 stars. When people say it's the most useful product they've ever purchased, the most dependable product. And what do you want when you're purchasing something that is supposed to give you safety, security, protection from home invasions, protection from falls, protection just with visibility? You want durability, you want usefulness, you want dependability. Those are all the words, the keywords you see again and again with these hundreds, literal hundreds of 5-star reviews. Remember, you're not just getting 1 or 2, you're getting 4. And if you have all 4 of these screwed in the day you get them home for that $9 flex pay, right? That $2 and change per piece flex pay. If you screw all 4 in the day you get home and they're going every single night, turning on every single night, not only will they work for 12 years, turning on every night and working every night, but each year it will be a total increase of $4 on your electric bill if you're using all 4 every night. That is the efficiency of LED. That's the dependability of Living Glow, and that's the deal that we're getting right now with all 4, which is why people have made this a resounding customer pick. If you want that soft glow, though, it's outselling 3 to 1. We expected it. Everyone loves that soft glow. I would recommend putting in the order. This is one of those few times that I would say, yeah, you can maybe just get the one order unless you know you have neighbors or a parent or a friend or a daughter or someone else you want to be protected at night, grab a set for them. But unless you have more than 4 sockets, maybe 2 outside, 2 inside, you're getting 4. I mean, I would have been thrilled with this if it was a 2-pack.
Right, and
So,
a lot of people
my
buy one
goodness.
of each. They buy one daylight and one soft. If we could dim the lights again, sorry everyone, but I want to show, because the #1 question we get is, well, when they come on at night, what if I want to turn the light off? What if I want my porch lights off? So I'll show you. So they automatically come on. Again, no app. You don't have to do anything. If you want to turn, they work like a regular light. On, off. Let me go over here with your lamp.
Okay.
Put this at the front of the house or maybe in an area. And look, you can just turn it on and off. They are a regular standard bulb. The only difference is they automatically come on at night for however long it is, wherever you live. You don't have to worry about daylight savings or a timer. You don't have to set anything. It is literally the easiest thing in the world. And I know sometimes we get so overwhelmed with apps and all the tech stuff and what you have to do. These are just going back to the basics, and it's really simple.
You know what? I just realized I do actually want a second set because I want them for the bathrooms in my home that have a window. And I would just keep them off because I am always saying, turn off the lights, turn off the lights. I'm not paying to light the whole house, right?
Right.
But at night when I need it to work, I'll turn it on and it'll come on because it was all dark.
Yeah, and
but
then
the
when you go
daytime,
into the
it won't
bathroom,
even turn on accidentally in the day because it'll already be light.
Off. Yes, and that's saving money right there.
It's like having a little butler who turns off all my lights for me. Oh, this is brilliant.
Our neighbors used to pay my son to go over when they were out of town to turn their lights on and off. These are automatic. You don't have to pay the butler or my son.
It's my little energy efficient elf. Thank you so much, Julie,
You're
for being
welcome.
here. These are so much fun. No wonder they're the customer pick. Very, very big deal to have that soft, warm glow back in stock again. So I recommend checking out on those. I'll see you soon.
Okay, see ya.
Do you guys like my purse? Isn't it cool? I didn't need to use anything but the belt that I'm wearing already to go ahead and attach it. You could use pants, you could use a skirt, you could use the belt, you could use a purse you already have, or I even love it if you're backpacking or you're traveling and you want to have this clipped on to the front of something so you don't always have to look into that bigger backpack or maybe the diaper bag. What it is called the Pocket Pal. It's like a really nice oversized pocket that you can open right here at the top with this zipper. It's a great reinforced zipper. Inside, there's another zipper pouch within it, so you could keep even more valuable items within that additional zipper pouch. RFID protected, so no one can scan your personal information. The magnet that's keeping this right here, that magnet is so sturdy. We'll show you. You could fill this with, I mean, I don't think you could fit a bag of sugar in this, but 5 pounds, and then still have it supported, even if you're just using the magnet wherever you'd like. Let's show colors. And then I'll tell you the fun little surprise on our pricing today. Did we get free shipping on this? Yay, yay, yay. Oh, the day just keeps getting better and better. This is what we are calling the plaid. Next to the plaid is our blue. It's called sapphire. Right down here, perfect. So this one is the sapphire and this one is the plaid. It kind of reminds me of that, I'm just gonna say fur baby instead of Furbury. I don't know what I can say. You know what I'm saying. Okay, there's the plaid, there's the blue. Here's our fun leopard here. And over here is our, here's our black, pure black down here next to it. And camera's almost got it. We have these fun little mannequins here, so I'm trying to reach without touching the derrieres. Here's our black, here's our floral. Now look at this color. Is it so obvious that I have a favorite? Ugh, hunter green is so classy. Only 700 in the hunter green. I love it. Totally gender neutral, very, very fashionable color right now. And then the most limited color of all that we have is the purple. So not only do we have free shipping on these, and we took off $8 from the price, which is great, but if you get one, every additional one that you get, we're going to take $5 off, up to, I think, 17 of them. So not only are they great, you know, office gifts, bridesmaids gifts, family gifts, teacher gifts, all of that. If you know anyone who likes to hike, who likes to travel, who likes to backpack, who just goes out for the day and is always looking through their purse or can't find it, walking the dog, every one you get will be those $5 off. The first one will be the only one that will be that $24.99. We have Miss Lori Leland here with us. Hello, Lori.
I love that you have it on already.
Well, it was so easy.
Cute, right?
It's so easy to use like this.
So easy.
You don't even have to clip it onto your clothes. You could put it onto the strap of a bag just to have the things you really need right there at your hand.
Exactly, just the essentials, and this is fully magnetized. This is the Pocket Pal Pro XL, so this is the largest we've ever done. It's still sleek and slim, but this is gonna hold all of your things that you need to have with you, whether it's your phone, whether it's your, you know, glass glasses, whether it's your medications. You've got RFID blocking on the inside. It's so simple and easy to wear. I'm gonna show you, I'm kind of doing the crazy print with print. Of course, you can do the solids if you want to. I think they look really nice as well, but I would get a couple of these. We keep one packed for our dog walking. So I just grab it. It's like magnetized, so it magnets to the fridge. They took the fridge out, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, where'd my
but
fridge
it magnets,
go?
right? It magnets to the fridge, and so we just grab it, and it's already pre-packed for our dog walks. But let me show this to you. So you have tons of room here, like you said. You don't have to carry your big, heavy, over-the-shoulder purse into the grocery store anymore. Just grab this, put your wallet inside, or maybe just cash and a credit card if you want to. Put your sunglasses in here, have your phone, have your earbuds, have everything available. This is how easy it is. So all you do is you have to very kind of purposefully open it because it's got that snap lock technology with more magnets than ever before. So it's a magnetized flap that is very, very sleek, slim, and a silky fabrication, okay? It virtually disappears. So all you're gonna do is tuck it right inside any waistband. It could be your leggings, it could be your bike shorts, it could be your jeggings, it could be your skirt, it could be your dress with belt, and this is gonna work for you without a strap, without a buckle, no adjustments, nothing around your waist. I don't love the crossbody because I think it's awkward with my chest area.
Sure.
A little different, kind of messes up the outfit sometimes, right? With this, look, you could be out shopping with your girlfriends, going to brunch, you could be exercising at the gym, you could be at the grocery store, and look at this. The beauty is I'm totally hands-free. I'm not lugging that bag anymore, right? So it's super convenient. Let's go on a quick tour because this is Vibes, exclusive brand to us here at HSN, only available right here. So you will see Vibes in some super high-end electronics items. This can hold your electronics. It's the largest size, as I mentioned. You have beautiful hardware right here, and you also have that Vibes logo, which I think just looks really sleek and cool. You have a reflective stripe and reflective zipper pull. So if you are out walking the dog at night, you're exercising, you're enjoying the evening, this will reflect light. So headlights will reflect with that incredible reflector stripe and pull. Really cool, right?
This is like an upgrade of fashionability that didn't need to happen, but they did it.
But they did it. I
It's
know.
so pretty.
It's like
This
they
is
really didn't have to.
Everyone's loving this floral. It is our most popular right now.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
very cute.
And I'll show you what I have inside. I like the glossy lips.
That's
Like
the
I
girl.
can't help myself, you know? It's like, I know matte is in style at times, but I really like the gloss. So I have to bring my gloss. I've got my keys, of course, because we're gonna be, you know, jumping in the car a little bit later. I've got my nice large cell phone. This will accommodate the larger phones with cases now. And if we can, maybe we can do a little overhead shot here and I'll show you once I get it all fully unpacked. I need my comb to tame those crazy flyaways. That's with our curly hair, right, girl? We have my little Vibes earbuds. One of the other Vibes items is this really high-end set of earbuds. We know we have to have our phones near us if we're gonna be using our earbuds to take phone calls and stream music.
This is so smart.
Right? And where's your phone in your house? I don't know. I lost it.
And we push
And
it
then
into our
disconnects.
bra if we don't have the pockets.
Right. It's so true.
Oh
with
my
this.
goodness, this is so smart.
You've got it. I've got my breath mints right here. So all the things that I like to have at my fingertips. Plus, not only does this have a beautiful silky lining, you've got that interior zipper pocket with RFID blocking technology. So that simply means if you're out in the world, on the go, in the wild, with credit cards on your person, you're not gonna be able to be scanned and they're not gonna be able to steal your private information. I've got cash here. I've got some bandages. I have a little bug towelette because it is Florida. We got crazy mosquitoes the size of your hand. I've got a little antibiotic cream right here. I've got a little bit of sunscreen. This is like what I would pack for the theme park. I also have some of my medication. So I have terrible allergies and have to bring allergy pills everywhere. This all goes inside in that zipper pocket, and then this is everything else. Oh, by the way, let me just show you all this. Look at all of this stuff, Natasha. Look at everything that came out of here.
Yes.
It's a clown car. I just kept pulling stuff out and right? It's crazy.
Well, what I love too is sometimes if you find the little, okay, this is my travel this. Well, you don't have a place to put the sunglasses. The bigger phones don't fit. They all, you know, design them for when your phones were half the size. Now you can not only fit the phone, you could fit the phone charger that we had in the last hour, your battery pack that we had. You can fit the battery, you can fit the cords, you can fit the phone. Everyone has those these days, whether you like it or not. Fit the keys, fit the credit cards, fit the cash, put them in the additional little zipper pocket. So even as you're pulling out the other stuff, you don't risk the cash or the cards coming out. I love that. RFID safe, love that. But now you don't have to sacrifice the medication, the chapsticks, the makeup, anything for the dogs, the treats, the candies, all of those things that I have. I actually have a little pink zip-up baggie I take with me wherever I go. It's all of my emergency things, just in case I can't be without it, right? It all fits in this. Now, if you're thinking, no, I usually wear my purse, so how would this make things more convenient? Have you ever set it down and not been able to find it? Have you ever left it somewhere? Have you ever put it under a table or on a counter? Have you ever taken something out of it and then put it there and then had to rifle through the rest of the purse and then left the other thing? This is who I am. I am the utmost in forgetfulness. You'll never take it off. You'll never set it down. It'll never be put under somewhere where you can't see. No one will ever be able to access it without your awareness. It's going to stay on you at all times. It's absolutely the right size that you can get into events, thinking about festivals, thinking about concerts, thinking about your kids' sports games, your sunscreen, the meds, your sunglasses, the phone, the chargers. It's all here and not the big bag. Think about having two hands if you're walking the dog or even just with a child, a toddler, a grandkid, and not having that purse fall out where you're chasing after your, I don't know, my 3-year-old is like, she's like a perpetual puppy, right? Like she's always got the energy. The purse is falling. Did something fall out? I don't have time to look. You're safe, you're secure.
Exactly.
It's a great size. We'll give you exact measurements, 7.5 inches long, 5 3/4 wide. And then you still have that 1 inch of depth. It's deceivingly, I would say deceivingly spacious, but the real magic is in how you can wear it. Wear it on your hip, wear it on your belt, or even wear it on the strap of the backpack that you don't want to have to take on and off every time you have to go to take a photo or pay for something.
Good idea.
If you're a traveler, if you're someone who ever has your kid's backpack with you and you keep having to do this thing, don't take it off. Just clip this to the front and have everything you need right there. Should we do colors again?
Yeah, let's do colors again. You want to start on my side? Beautiful.
I did such a bad job last time.
You did not.
I kept hugging their bodies. You do the
rocked
colors.
It. I know. I tried. Yeah, we were trying not to. Yeah, exactly. So we got the plaid right here, super designer, like you alluded to. We all know and love that one. We have this beautiful purple, which I know has been wildly popular, and I understand has been limited. I believe it's still limited.
Silver zipper there.
Notice how you're wearing it on the side on the mannequins. You can wear it on the front, side, or back. So I have a jacket on. I could hide this behind me. So if you're on vacation and you're traveling and you want to put maybe your passport in this, it is on your person. I wouldn't put my passport in my backpack because someone could come up and unzip it and take it out and you wouldn't even notice it. So that beautiful purple. I know this gorgeous sapphire blue has also been wildly popular because it's super, like you said, gender neutral. Like this is going to work for everybody. We also have this great leopard. And I think the colors here make this a really nice neutral with a hint of print because it's got the browns and the grays and a little soft purple. Isn't that neat? And then I know you love this one.
This will be the second to sell out. Purple is going to be the first to sell out. We're down to 400 in purple. Next to go will be this one. It's so fashionable. This looks like a $150 little bag that you would be getting from a designer store. These colors are just so on trend right now, but not necessarily trendy because they're understated, they're muted, they're chic, it's effortless. It's gonna go with everything, especially if you're a hiker, but this one's gonna sell out second if you love the green. Let's keep going to the floral because boy, do I love the way this floral looks with the gold accents.
That one's called Midnight Floral. So I was doing a crazy thing and I'm wearing my print top and I went with the print because Heidi said it was okay. We talked about it and I'm like, you know what? I love a floral, so floral on floral totally works for me. But if you want that pop of color, if you're a girl that loves her pink, I love my pink, my hot pink. This has got that midnight blue background with the pink and the blue flowers throughout with a little bit of white as well. Classic black, you can't make a mistake. My husband will wear the black to walk the dog. That's you know, his favorite, what he gravitates towards. But again, that snap lock technology, I want you guys to hear this, right? Because when you drop it, you can hear that snap because it is in place. Let's do the dog walking bag real quick. You want to do this one? So we have our little puppy Copper and we love to walk her, but instead of standing there for 5 minutes after we've said the word walk, when we say walk, she starts bouncing, right? She's bouncing, she's excited. So once we say the word walk, we need to get out the door quickly. I don't want to have to stand there and gather up all of this stuff. So I've got my hand sanitizer right here coming out of this bag. I've got my great little flashlight for nighttime. I have her leash. It's already right here pre-packed, ready to go. Got the potty bags, there they are. I also have my cell phone because I always need to have my cell phone with me. That I would put into the pouch, obviously, when I walk up and grab this. And then I also have a bag of dog treats. So this is ready to roll for my dog walking. I love that it's ready, it's available, totally hands-free. And then again, look at how beautiful this is. So if you choose that sapphire blue, you get slightly different hardware. The hardware varies and coordinates with the pattern or color you select. Big, beautiful zipper on the top that is super, super smooth and easy to maneuver. You've got all of this magnetic technology built right in with that snap lock. So when you hear it snap, you know it's good to go. But if you are running, if you're jogging, if you're walking, if you love exercising, you're going to the gym, anything, not only are you hands-free, this does not move. Unlike my big, heavy purse, my handbag that is always sliding off my shoulder, like you were saying, stuff is rolling out. I don't want to lug that everywhere. It's not comfortable for me. Did I tell you I had to go to the doctor? Oh, my shoulder was hurting. And he took one look at my purse and he went, oh,
well, I had an elbow issue. They said stop carrying your purse halfway down your arm. I said, how do you know I do that?
How do you know?
How did you know where I
what's
carry my
causing it, probably, right?
So this
Odds
is,
are.
I love that. And I know we mentioned it, but all those little gray lines you're seeing on each one, that's reflective. So if you are walking at night or in the dusk, it's wonderful to have the reflective. And if you do want to keep one always set just for the dog or just for, this is the one I like to take to this place or that place. I always have the sanitizer, the sunscreen, this and that. That's why we have $5 off each additional one. So remember, half off of retail, these retail at $50. Great price we were able to get here at $33. But now with our free shipping, you're getting them for under $25, but that will only be for one. Every one you grab after your first will have $5 off. So that will bring them all to $19.99, and you can do that for up to 16 more of them. Where else can you get an under $20 gift for each one of the bridesmaids, each one of the teachers, each one of the kids on the sports team, that if the kid doesn't love it, their parent's gonna love it. If the parent doesn't love it, the grandparent's gonna love it. It's an all ages, totally useful, and absolutely necessary for any traveler item that you can't beat it, or a new mom.
Oh my gosh.
We should give one to Jen, who just, the one who's 7 months old. This would change the
just
game.
Little snacks. You've got the passy in there, a couple little toys. I mean, absolutely perfect. The little wipes, all of that can be inside.
You could keep a diaper in here.
You can. You could absolutely put, a couple diapers in there for sure, along with your phone and some other things. Interior zipper pocket lined inside, RFID blocking technology as well. We cannot overstate how much we love this thing. It's awesome. It was our teacher gift for Christmas. The previous generation, our teachers are losing their minds.
Oh, I love it, Lori.
They love
it's
it.
a great idea. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Natasha Lloyd. Coming up, we have Emily Lampa.